Hello, 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 Virgos. It's JaxDaGoddess. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing a straight channeling session for you all with for this week. Okay. Later I may do a little tarot, just a little cards, because some did come out as I were cleansing my desk. So we will get into that a little later. But for right now, it's straight channeling. Okay. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not apply to you in your situation, and that is okay. It is what it is. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the good things. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I will be taking my time because I'm straight channeling. I'm not using tarot or anything like that, any other form of divination, just straight channeling. So just give me a little minute, okay? If you know, you know. Now, I had already started receiving a couple of messages, so let's go ahead and get into that, okay? So, the song No Bars by JT is standing out to me this rising. I feel like you're the type of person, Virgo, who you don't really like to be around too many people, or you don't like to be around certain people because they give you anxiety. Or there's someone right now who's like really, they're like working your nerves in some way, shape, or form. Or they're like worrying you in some way, shape, or form. Or they're like making you feel antsy, okay? And for some of you, you're having a conversation with someone like, that's why I don't mess with such and such right now, because they be doing this and they be doing that and their energy be off. And, I don't like the way that they handle things and blah, blah, blah. So you could be having a conversation with someone about someone else who gives you anxiety, or like someone that you don't want to be around this week. For some of you, excuse me, you may be around someone that you don't want to be around, and they're making you feel anxious. Or if you just start feeling anxious out of nowhere, trust yourself. Trust yourself as to why you're feeling what you're feeling. Even if you don't fully understand it, don't deny it. Okay. And also, I heard that you know how to heal it. So just do it. No excuses. For some of you, you may have like reoccurring anxiety or something like that, regardless of people or not. And I feel like you already have a certain, I heard a je ne sais quoi. You already have a certain routine or a certain regimen or a certain healing activity that helps you through anxiety, and you need to do that. For some of you, it's going outside or swimming, okay, or grounding, if that's what you need to do, and you know that this was going to help you to boost your mood, or to relieve your anxiety. Then do that. Meditate if you have to. It's free, and you can do it for however long you want to. I would suggest at least 5 minutes or more. But yeah, that can help. Okay. Now, also, I feel like some of you are going to be getting pampered by your person. Because also the other part of that song that kept coming out to me was, I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. And I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. So somebody could be giving you some money or giving you some gifts. It may be like small trinkets or small gifts of love. This could be in the form of like snacks, or, maybe it's a certain drink from Starbucks that you like and they surprise you with it, or they surprise you with something that you would enjoy, that you can enjoy in the now. I feel that whatever those things are, whatever those small moments, which are really big moments, whatever those moments are, truly cherish those and live in the moment. Be in the moment. Appreciate. Okay. Make sure that you're showing gratitude. You don't have to kiss nobody's ass, but you um, do need to definitely give some gratitude. Okay. A genuine thank you is enough, I heard. Okay, so that was the channel messages that I had already got. Now we are moving into fresh live channel messages. Okay. While we're starting to get the downloads in, y'all please don't forget to check out JDKGWORLD.com. That's my website. You can get you some merch there, or you can start your journey of merch and explore into my store, and you'll find I have pillows and comforters. I have bucket hats. I have t-shirts, apparel. I even have my own shoe brand, okay? And I just did an unboxing video on this channel. So go check out my JDKG World unboxing video, okay? If I don't plug myself in, who gonna do it? So I had to do that. Sorry, okay? All right. Some of you are going to start listening to more lyrical music this week. Some of you are going to be recognizing what certain lyrics mean, or like you may hear an old song that you hadn't heard since you were like younger, or at a time where you really didn't even care to understand it. You were just vibing to it, and then you listen to it again and you like, oh, I didn't know that they said that. Oh, they meant that. So there could be a lot about context this week. It could be a lot about context. You're being very intentional. I see some of you making like a money playlist, or like an abundance playlist. Okay. Actually, I was thinking about doing that just the other day. So I may do that for y'all. Okay, maybe that's the message, and that is to do it. Do it because, okay, I'm hearing some of y'all are not going to do it for yourself. So I'm going to note that right now to make an abundance playlist for those of you who are manifesting. Okay. Or I'll say a money playlist, because abundance could be anything. But this is for those who are, manifesting abundance with money, finances. Okay, so I'm going to make one. Okay, what else? Some of you are going to get down to the truth of something. And they said, no, this is not the same thing as what was revealed over the weekend. This is something completely different. So for some of you, it's going to be a hole in someone's story, or someone's going to be trying to do that to you. Okay, that wasn't actually one of the other readings I did, but they're saying that this is something different. Something may be easier said than done. Something else is, something could be going downhill. So I feel like there's a double-sided type of situation. So there could be a situation that's going downhill, because I'm seeing like I'm seeing someone going down the slide, or like a kid going down the slide. So some of you may be going to the park or something like that with your child this week. But I heard something is going downhill. And also on the flip side, something is going to seem much more easier moving forward. Something's going to be much more easier. Some of you like Drake. Some of you like Drake. Or you like to listen to Cardi B. Okay, so they're mentioning something about a cleaning or a cleansing routine that you had kind of accidentally got into, Virgos. Continue to do that, because that's what's helping to bring some abundances in as well. I feel like you clearing things out is making room for more things to come in. So continue your cleaning routine. For some of you, like, you may spring clean once a week or twice a week. I mean, once a week or once every 2 weeks. Keep that routine going, because that's helping you, especially within the moon phases. So some of you may start doing cleansing or cleaning routines around the full moon, and that's creating a new cycle of abundance every time. And that's helping you, because with the full moon, that's when you get rid of things. You don't start things on the full moon. That's the end of a cycle. So the end of a cycle, and also the beginning of a new cycle, with the new moon coming in right afterwards. So on full moons, make sure that you're cleaning. Make sure that you're reorganizing and sweeping. Like, they keep doing sweeping. So make sure that you're sweeping. Keep your floors clean. Okay, some of you may want to look into, like, the spiritual significance of actually cleaning your home and sweeping out clutter and energies and stuff like that. So, and you know what I'm saying, you don't have to be a quote unquote witch to do things like that and for it to work for you. You could just be in tune, and the simple things that you're doing will be helping you. It don't matter if it sounds taboo to other people. You're not living other people's lives. And so there's another thing. I feel like this is not for all of you, because I feel like a lot of you have learned this lesson already, like within the past 2 weeks to a month ago. But there's a thing about you not being shy, speaking up, and being proud, being unapologetically you. Don't feel like what you have to say or your initial reactions are not valid. Because some of you, it's like your initial reactions are valid, but you don't really want to show it, or you don't really want to show your hand. But I'm hearing that some of you need to be vulnerable in those moments. You need to be vulnerable, and you need to react naturally without hesitating. Because it's not even that you're being fake, it's that you're being cautious with what you're saying. And I feel like, yes, it is good to do that and to be aware and all of that, but it's also very good to naturally just be you and be yourself in that moment, and understand that if other people can do it, you can do it too, Virgo. If other people can go off and go right off the motherfucking deep end, you can too. You have the right to get at their ass. Like, if somebody's punching you, are you just gonna let them continue to punch you? Okay, well, use that as a metaphor to your words. If somebody's continuously, getting on you, whether it's good or bad, banter back with their ass, Virgo. Don't be scared to say what's completely on your mind right there at that very split second. Okay, trust yourself this week, Virgos. You can let go this week when it comes to your conversations. It's okay if you make mistakes in saying certain things. You don't have to be paranoid about that. Some of you may be seeing 3-3. Some of you, I'm saying 33 degrees. 33 degrees. So some of you are very good. Like, you're masters at everything that you do. Okay, some of you could have learned 33 skills. Okay, but also some of you may like it very cold, or some of you may work in a freezer, or there's something about 33 degrees. I don't know what that is. For some of you, you're getting some new jewelry this week. I also heard some of you are going to be finding some old jewelry, but it's so beautiful that it's going to look, I mean, it's timeless. It's timeless. I'm seeing like a green emerald or red ruby. Some of you could be listening to Nicki Minaj, Red Ruby the Sleeves. That could be your one of your favorite songs. Only you on them seas if it's breeze. Red Ruby the Sleeves, Chinese. On my sleeve, just gonna be Chun-Li's anyway. Ni hao, hey. Who'da told this they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. Maybe the shooter, in case you was trying to breathe loud. Boom, your face off, okay? Some of you, some of you could be feeling icky, like you don't feel comfortable within your skin, like literally. It's not that you are insecure, it's you literally just feel disgusting within yourself. Like you just feel disgusted with yourself. You maybe like you feel like you're just disgusted with other people this week. I feel like that will subside, but you're going to have to endure it just for a little bit longer. I feel like it's more so for the first half of the week, and then I feel like on the latter half you're going to feel much more comfortable. Some of you are going to be mapping out a trip. Okay, you're going to be looking deeper into something, or you're going to be learning about, or you could be seeing something. I see some of you scrolling on like YouTube or something. But y'all are going to be learning what the different layers beneath the earth, like what's the importance of the different layers in the earth, or something like that. Some of you are going to be learning about the lost city of Tartaria, I think it's called. I heard sand dunes. Some of you are going to be learning about, I'm seeing the Gemini constellation or something like that. You're going to be learning about that. Or maybe that's important to you. Maybe you're dealing with the Gemini or something. I'm hearing Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj. I feel like y'all are at a time, at a pivotal moment in your lives, Virgo. And I feel like you're going to remember, like, I feel like you always refer to certain times in your life and their significance. And I feel like in the past that may have been more of a negative type of situation or a slew of negative situations, but I feel like you're going to remember this moment for life with positive energy. Like you're going to look back like, wow. You're going to look back one day like, wow, who would have ever thought that I would have done this in 2023? Or whoever would have thought that I would have done this? Or like, you're just looking at how successful something is in the future and reminiscing about where it started. So you're going to be very happy that you've done something for yourself at this time, particular time this week. Your future self is going to thank you for continuing the new traditions and habits and cycles that you've started in your life. I feel like this is the time where you're truly taking control of your life. And so you're going to be so freaking happy. So there could be something this week that's happening that's going to be very memorable in the future. Some of you could like to drink some of you like to drink Coronas, like the Corona beer. Some of you could be drinking that this week, or some sort of drink that has a crown on it, a golden crown. Maybe some of you like Crown. So there could be a lot about drinking this week. So some of you may be indulging in drinks this week. Some of you listen to reggae music, or you're going to like a party or an event. So some of you could be doing that, or doing dance classes, or doing some type of, like, you're just getting down and jiggy with it this week, Virgos. Like, you a little loose as a goose, honey. Don't get me started. Okay. Also, some of you are going to be coming into a lot of truth about the GOV earnment. And I feel like you're going to be privy to a lot of information. Like, there's going to be a lot of information that comes out that you are paying attention to in particular. Okay. That could be another huge memory. So some sort of event happening. Oh yeah. August 3rd on my other channel, which you can find on this channel if you scroll down on the homepage of my channel. I did a reading, an out of this world reading, and it talked about how something was going to be happening on August 3rd. Or there's some sort of significance about August 3rd. So, y'all may want to go over there and check that out. It's at Out of This World 2023. But you can just scroll down on my page and see it. Anyway. I feel like y'all can be looking very, very good this week, Virgos. I don't know what it is y'all doing. I just see y'all like being very moisturized, very poised, very, like, it's like ditzy girl things. Like, you're just on top of your shit. You're very busy but very productive. I see you just looking really good and glowing in a way that you wouldn't even care if other people paid attention. Like, you're glowing because it's just you. You're glowing. Some of you could be putting on like some shimmery lotion. Some of you can like Ambi, I think it's called. Or I forgot what that old school lotion is, but it's like a shimmery lotion. It's one of those lotions that stops mosquitoes from biting you. Maybe it has citronella in it or something. Some of you may want to get a citronella candle or a citronella trinket of some sort, or like a little fan that you can clip on your pants. So y'all may need that this week if you're going outside or something like that, especially if it rains. If it rains, just know, like, wherever you are, Mosquitoes are going to be bad. Yeah, mosquitoes are going to be bad. So let's go ahead and get into the cards that came out while I was cleaning my decks. Okay, you got cleansing. Okay, you got abundance and victory. Clean, 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 Virgos. So you may need to do 2 more things before you get to a certain victory, Virgos. I feel like there's two more actions that you may need to take before you have some sort of victory in something this week. Okay, so you need to get two important things done this week. 2 important things. Some of you are going to come up with $1 million idea this week, Virgos. So trust yourself whenever you're creating, whenever intuitive nudges come for some sort of creativity. Trust and go with the wind. Okay. Now, for others of you, you already have implemented some sort of actions towards $1 million idea. And you're about to see the fruits from your labor. Okay. Whatever jewelry you're deciding to get, Virgos, this is another confirmation because I didn't even see this until the end. Emerald green is the color that you're looking for or that you may need this week. And if it's jewelry, like if you're deciding what jewelry to get or you're deciding what crystal to get or something like that, emerald. It's emerald. I would say be around a lot more green and gold. Be outside a little more, especially for those who are getting ready to do something like a manifestation ritual or something like that. Green and gold are going to be important. I'm going to start cultivating a money list for you all, so stay tuned for that, a money playlist. And that playlist will include it will include regular songs and also you know what? I'll do both. I'll do one regular song, money manifestation playlist, and another playlist for meditations and affirmations and stuff like that. Because I know how it is when you're trying to listen to some regular music and then all of a sudden some meditation music comes on and you like, honey, I am not in that vibe right now. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get crunk. I ain't trying to get sleepy just yet. I ain't trying to get calm. I'm trying to get crunk. So I'll do that. Okay. Is there anything else that's happening this week? Okay, they said no. So make sure that you go to my website, JDKGWORLD.com. Y'all go copy y'all some Virgo Teens merch. Also leave some comments. You know what I'm saying? I do reply back. Don't be scared to comment. Tell me something. Let me know something. All positive things. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All the good things. I'll see you later.